or if it's a major. Of course, he does editing. He does his own videos all over the scene, putting in tremendous work.
Does he
and
work
on the
a
TO
job
sign
as well?
Outside of I don't know. Probably.
Maybe. I mean being an editor.
Dude's got the work ethic, that's for sure.
Another
and of course, he's always helping to set up.
Is he just a big Mega Man fan? I think he is.
The year is 20XX. FTP is still picking Mega Man songs.
21XXX, still Mega Man songs. Wait,
All
1,
right.
3, 3, 2. So the suplex is still online instead of the fire dragon punch or fire kick or whatever it's called. Okay, FTP and Konga.
We're going to small battlefield for game number 1. Definitely leaning into the scrappiness of this matchup. Not going to be a lot of room to escape, which for Donkey Kong means he can't get giant punches easily, but at the same time, advantage state goes just that much harder for both characters.
I mean, both characters have advantages. With the cargo throws, Konga can kill very easily off the side and probably off the top. FTP obviously can go for his top comp, like, you know, off the top combos here. So these two are essentially saying, hey, I want to kill you really fast and really hard. And right now it's working out in FTP's favor. So far, pretty explosive start here. Once is up air, really once is up air.
We're also immediately seeing how potent the shot put is in this matchup. DK is so wide during that up B, anything will clip him.
Yeah, and I know there's a 9% rule. I think DK doesn't follow it. So yeah, it's very good for catching recoveries here. And Herod, gets a good bear to kind of hurtbox shift almost. And now, yeah, still wants his up Bs here.
Ooh, that's a good trade for Konga. This is one thing. He may be taking a lot of percent, but he just won't die. He's so heavy. Still alive.
But is that it? Yeah. I think kind
good
of
coverage.
Maybe even a panic up B. I wasn't sure. Because, I mean, I thought he was going to die from the fair, too. Okay. I mean, you against DK, your combos.
Oh, no. Slightly out of percent. That was so unfortunate. That should do it, though. Maybe. Oh, wait. I thought he was going to get the back air, but I was wrong. Good mix-up from FTP. Because usually, when Konga gets you down there, he has so much ability to just scout out your recovery. Finally.
I mean, hey, it's always an option for a reason. And, you know, the way Pyro's been playing, you know, with the aerials, I'll throw an up B there, see what happens.
You remember when Sakurai looked at this character and was like, DK's not very good in the meta. I know how to fix him. I'll make up B even stronger.
Is that the only buff he's ever gotten?
I don't know if they fixed anything else, but that was the big buff on the patch where he finally got touched.
Also, I feel like this is probably DK's best game if you're thinking tier list-wise. Or maybe Smash 4 with Ding Dong, but...
Yeah, Smash 4, he was, well, like 16, 17 near the end of the
Yeah,
the
but
meta.
he seems a little bit more, like, balanced and not like, oh my god, I got Ding Dong. And
yes. He has a more full toolkit. Though, I mean, we see Junebug in Melee, of course, popping off, as well as a few other players. Quandale, I believe, has been tearing it up on top, showing that even if you're a low tier, you can make it work.
I mean, any character can do it. I mean, Ultimate has like a wealth of characters. I'm pretty sure Xavier has been, you know, pulling up the Wii Fit stocks here. Meat Brawler. Who in the world would think, oh yeah, I'm going to play Meat Brawler? But hey, Pyro's made it work. He makes the character look fun. And now down to last stock here with the Giant Punch online. Konga's brought this back for the most part. That suplex is really good.
Yeah, the game is not truly even right here, but we've seen what happens when DK gets a strong advantage state. FTP has been doing a really good job of using the smallness and the speed of his character to reset neutral and get out of that disadvantage, but it only takes one read.
It almost feels like a kind of like a fly swatting around because Pyro's so much faster. But now, okay, was he about to swat that fly?
He's out of Ding Dong percent.
But still, I mean, 1 or 2 more hits, that's it. Any side B, any conversion.
He actually caught the flip kick? That really is a Walmart flip kick right there. Mom said we had flip kick at home, and he was like, bet, I'm a back air it.
Oh, Pyro's able to take it. Game 1 here. That was still game 1. I forgot. I thought it was like...
It was a long game 1.
Yeah.
Considering the matchup?
I think it was also a really intense game 1 as well.
It was. They were locked in.
I mean, I don't know who's got it. Like, we saw in the other set that JoJo was able to kind of just take it after game 2. But this one, it's like, I'm not sure. Honestly, I thought Konga was going to win that one because it felt like he was coming back. But Pyro able to, like, I would not necessarily say steal it, but just, like, finish it off here.
Yeah, he had the momentum. It was just, it's tough. Because you have to play perfectly even with that momentum, and FTP found an opening.
Yeah.
Oh! Speaking of an opening,
I mean, maybe he just was sleeping. He was like, I'm going to recover back to the stage, and Konga said, no, the fuck you ain't.
Yeah, get back here.
Anyway, here.
We actually did see Konga go for that in the last game. He just didn't get the 2-frame on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great, like, starting, like, momentum now, because now you're playing down. The whole momentum's changed.
Give me that damage. Give me that corner pressure.
You can whiff punish here. You're going to have, you can move back if you need to. You can ding dong.
Oh,
not the right percentage, I guess.
Second time that that's happened. Almost the exact same percentages as well, both times. Air dodge through, tries to get the option select down air, but it wasn't actually a frame trap as Konga almost dies for it.
Brawler's pretty fast.
Beautiful. That's a great mix-up there. That was the third time that he had him in that situation. Both of the other times he went for the up airs. FTP predicted it, got it wrong.
I think the story, oh my god. The story of this game has definitely been, you know, being caught lacking, for better or word. That's how Pyro lost his first stock, was kind of, you know, traditional up B here. Just not expecting it here. Pyro's able to, you know, bring some damage here because Konga went for the down air. And it's just been a very different game. He's kind of been more willing to swing almost here.
Oh, you're dead. That was a misinput.
Yeah, unfortunate.
It happens. Oh, a shield wiggle from FTP as well. Okay. Okay. You're not getting in Konga's head that easily, I can tell you that much.
Konga
but sometimes it's for yourself.
Today. Yeah, see Pyro slightly overextends, gets up tilt, and down smash. Interesting choice there.
Yeah, Konga's got a good mental about these situations. When you've played big bodies for as long as he has, you are undoubtedly going to be pretty used to sometimes things just don't go your way. You got to hold that disadvantage.
Yeah, it's definitely a my turn thing. Right now, that was a fantastic stuff from Pyro. I think he only made like one big mistake, which was overextending a little bit, which has made this a bit of a dire situation. And now, ooh, I felt like that was a panic air dodge almost, but works it out.
Oh, hold up, hold up. Okay, up B, that little get off me. 154, we call that max rage around here. Hold up, Konga, you better be careful.
The shot put kind of getting him out. Throws it out again.
Oh, but he finds the F tilt. First one doesn't hit, so he throws it out again.
Definitely,
but that was spooky.
That was very a scramble situation where they're kind of like, they became really close and were like, and he just like kind of whacked him away here.
And when you think about the fact that FTP lost his first stock in a 0 to death, you can't feel too bad about that. The comeback was almost complete.
I think what's interesting to me is that it's been very, because if I remember, Pyro was in the lead the first game, and Konga almost brought that back. This one was a more significant like deficit.
Yeah, it looked kind of over.
It just shows how volatile these matchups are.
Yeah, it's a very scammer matchup.
Yeah, never over until it's over here.
It's a little bit 60-60, right?
Yeah, honestly. That's a good way to describe it here, where it's just one will crush the other half the time here. Again? Yeah.
And the same 1%. My man really is a 1%er. Okay, Konga.
Again, Pyro just tried to do it there, like up B there, and just maybe was caught sleeping a little bit. Konga making the most out of these opportunities. A lot of DKs wouldn't do that. They would just, you know, see what they could do, but making a mountain out of a molehill, really.
That is the crucial aspect of playing a character like DK. You have to be confident in your advantage, but speaking of confidence, FTP is like, yeah, I got a down air too. You think you're so fancy, I can do the same thing.
I mean, like I said, volatility. One stock and now another stock here.
And the reads as well. The coverage from Konga, these are not true combos most of the time. He's just covering, he's reading FTP's movement.
A pretty hefty jab, too. I mean, we'll see. Pyro will probably, like, if he watches the set back, will probably, like, say 100 things that he needed to fix here.
For sure. And finally, we see that ding-dong connecting. You mentioned watching back the set. FTP is a serial VOD reviewer. I've seen him so many times at events. He'll bring his own camcorder for the off-stream setups just so he can study his VODs.
I mean, it's very important. As someone who's VOD reviewed myself, it definitely helps, you know, to just look. Because when you play a set, you're probably thinking, damn, I played that perfect. What happened? But then you watch it back and you're like, oh, wow. What
yeah, you always feel like an idiot when you VOD review.
Yeah. Gets a shot put here. I mean, this has been a very quick game, relatively. It's only like about a minute 40, and Pyro almost died there. And now does die there, yeah. A very quick game for, I think it just kind of got away from him. Definitely the most dominant game we've seen. But I don't even think it was like someone figured someone out. It's just that they couldn't break momentum here, and it's like very few interactions.
Look, you're up against the DK in a DK shirt.
Do you think
My man is committed to the bit.
Do you think Pyro could like maybe, because he has the more speed, maybe slow it down, like maybe like try to like not overextend as much? Would you say?
I think maybe a larger stage could help FTP just to be able to use that speed to create space.
He goes to the smallest
Or we
stage.
could do the exact opposite of what I said.
So I'm interested to see what he goes. I mean, I wouldn't take a DK to town, to be fair. But
I think my read on this is that FTP wants to play to his win conditions. He wants to use those Thrupper combos. He accepts that it means that Konga is going to be able to get in on him. Those big disjointed hands are going to cover even more of the stage. But the upside is that FTP gets to run his offense even harder. Great call out on the jump.
Right now, this has been the most normal start to a game, and it's still Konga's first thought. Fair, we haven't seen it that much. I think Konga's gone for it a couple times. Wow, what a kill shot there.
Also, just being able to like kind of armor your way down can go a long way in those situations.
Armor's such, that can be your best friend.
We saw it from the ledge before. We saw it again. That giant punch, you have to respect it to Summer's mount. Even if you don't get a hit, which he did in that case, you get back to stage.
Oh, I think it's a bit stale at this point. DK's also a heavy boy, and Smashville a little... It's like close on the sides. It's not that short on the top.
Oh,
attack. I respect it.
That's pretty. I like it. You got to keep him honest, right? Give him 1%. Just check.
See, this is what I'm a little... Pyro feels like he's like overextending. And they're trading hits, but DK can trade hits a hell of a lot better than Brawler can, because DK just hits harder. So it feels like they're going scrapping, and in a scrap battle, I feel like Konga's winning.
Truly an epic scrap battle of history here as Konga gets some more damage. I think that's probably Ding Dong %. It's going to be close.
I know, 65 is when he missed a couple other times, and now we're definitely out of it. So, but I don't think he cares with the Ding Dong. Wanted a shot, gets the double down. Like, we're putting all the tricks in the book. This is your, tournament stock. So, loser here gets out at 5th over here, Evergreen Rising Beyond. I don't know which one this is, but can he get this? This has been the most complete game I've seen from Konga so far.
He's
Pyro,
moving on him.
Let's see if Pyro's...
Oh, you're kidding
God.
me! Wow. Okay, Konga. Man, that's the second time in a row he caught him dashing in with a forward smash.
I mean, what the suplex there? What was he? I wonder what he was trying to condition there that Konga said, nah.
I feel like some of those situations, you were talking about the overextensions from FTP. You're in a scenario where you need to get the kills now. And so he did the run-up up smash before that we're going to see in a minute here. And then he goes in again a little bit preemptively because he needs to get that killer combo. And Konga knows it.
I mean, if we saw the first game, there was a lot of combos here. But yeah, gets shut down here, and now Pyro's playing from behind the rest of the set here. And I noticed this, Konga was using his F smash quite a bit because it like goes back before it goes forward. And he was just, because Brawler's very stubby, he could use that as a call out almost. Even if it hits a shield, you're not going to get a great punish, to be honest. As you see, the Ding Dong finally hits here, and just Konga's like confirms opened up and just was using Pyro's like. It just felt like a very kind of almost like last set, but less
right here.
Extreme.
He's gonna run up smash attack,
and
Konga's ready for it. And then right at the end here again, dash back. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh no, we got trolled.
Well, meanwhile, we're going to have a very opposite set, Pac-Man Ditto.
Oh, wait, there we go. Okay,
yeah,
run it back, run it back. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Baits back, jumps
a little
up,
jump, because usually he back airs there. FTP respects it that time. You come back in, and the moment he thinks he's got the jump read,